Okay, so I have a few questions right now. So, Mission Sindoor, people who are aware of it, I want them to be replying to this. Okay, first, if we knew who attacked at Pahalgam, why didn't we stop them before? If we knew that the terrorists were hiding in POK and Pakistan, then why didn't we detain them first? Why are we the first ones to start or initiate a fight, a war, in a situation where we know that Pakistan has more nuclear weapons than us? Why are we trying to poke a bear when we know that we won't be able to survive it? World War III is going to be the end of everything. We all know that. And this might just be the start. Israel with Palestine, already people are dying. Ukraine, Russia, people are dying. US and the Mexican fight that keeps happening because of the border, people are dying. So what are we actually doing here right now? At the cost of innocent lives, we are trying to retain power. That's all that is happening. The government doesn't really care about this, that if we are dead or alive. What the government really cares about their power play. Right now, Pakistan and India, the war that is happening, how can you justify it? How can you justify killing so many people when you already had the intelligence? If you had the intelligence, why didn't you take the stand before? My question is that, why were there no security people in that area at the time that this happened? How is that even possible? If you were to closely look at the map of the place where the attack happened in Pahalgam, further away from any kind of help, any kind of aid, people came there after the attack after at least 1 to 2 hours. There was no major help. People lost their lives because there was no help. So it was obviously strategically planned. Who knows our land better than us? The question is that, if it is the Pakistanis, if it is a terrorist group, why are we playing the blame game here? Why are we playing with the religions over here? Do you think the terrorists really care about your religion? Don't you understand that they've made it abundantly clear that they don't really care about humanity? So what about religion? They asked if you're Hindu, they asked if you're Muslim, and still shot you. So do you think that they really care about the religion? No, not really. And when the women asked to be killed alongside with their men, what did they say? Go and tell your government that we did this. Tell me something. What kind of terrorist leaves eyewitnesses? Such strategic plays. And what are other people doing in India? Hindu, Muslim. Are we so dumb? Are we really so dumb to keep fighting about religion when this is clearly all political? This is all clearly a power play. Why do you think this is happening? Okay, let's just reverse back to a few days later. And what is happening now? War in the name of religion. Pakistan was a part of India before the division happened, before the partition happened. These people who are there, they themselves selected themselves and took themselves there. They wanted a Muslim community, they shifted there. The people who are in India, they wanted democracy, they wanted a mixed culture, they wanted to live alongside their neighbors with peace and happiness. People calling Muslims out for this is not done. People calling out Muslims for the attack a terrorist did in the name of religion. Did we even ask the terrorist when we capture them that what kind of religion do you follow and what kind of religion does allow you to kill? Because I don't think any religion condones killing. So then what are the terrorists talking about? Propaganda means something, right? This is propaganda. And let me remind everyone who is making fun of this war, who are making memes, who are literally trying to make this situation kind of, just a joke. India, in its very essence, since the time we have had our independence, has been on the point that we won't attack first. So why did we attack first? Why did we retaliate to Pakistan when we can capture the terrorists who were here if we had the information? So if we already had the information, why wait? Why innocent lives are lost? What kind of power play is this? And people really want to know. This is not about religion. This has nothing to do with religion. And people who are making it about religion are sick in the head. Now coming back to the original topic, how many casualties were there in our terrorist attack? 26. What are we doing to help them? What are we doing for their families? Are we taking revenge? Why do they need revenge? Right now they need support. They don't need revenge. They need support. They want people who are responsible for killing their partners, their loved ones, to be hung and not kill other people in their name. Instead of using their sorrow and their pain as a reason to attack, rather help them. Stop and think for a second what the government is trying to do, what the media is trying to show. Is it really our problem or a problem created? Think about it.